know, this is an amazing man. But let me just we wait for some whānau to come and join us. You can see we're on Parliament grounds here. It's a pretty, there's the beehive. It's a pretty awesome day, and I've been in contact with Sam here for a few weeks now.
Yep.
Who I'm really proud and amazed to know as one of our incredible survivors of sexual violence, who is undertaking a hikoi across Aotearoa for a really important kaupapa and important cause. I'm going to pass the live over to Sam to have a kōrero very soon, but I just wanted to be really clear. Our work to eliminate family violence, sexual violence, must be led by the experts, and the experts are our survivors. There are no better informed experts than lived experience. Sam is one of far too many who have expertise in how we can prevent further generations from harm, from violence, and what our healing needs to look like. So I'm just going to hand over to Sam to have a bit of a kōrero. Aroha mai. I'll hand the phone to you, Sam.
Cheers.
And just talking a little bit about what you're doing.
Okay. Hey guys, so my name's Sam Troth. I'm a 39-year-old carpenter. I'm a father of 6, and I'm a survivor of sexual abuse from my childhood. I've been in there for years, and I think I got to a stage where I was strong enough to want more than just healing for me. I want to be a voice for people who still can't speak up. I want to be a front runner for people who are scared and ashamed. I want to empower men to step up and sort their lives out. I want to empower young men and women, young people to take control of their lives before they derail. I just want to do everything I can really to give back to the community and give back to Aotearoa by raising awareness and educating and enlightening people who aren't enlightened yet that we have a serious problem and we need to fix it.
What are some of the things you've been hearing, particularly from our young tāne, our young boys across the country?
I've been hearing all sorts. I've got a big following, a youth following, and they're awesome, and all of them are so inspirational with their messages of encouragement. As of course there are lots of sad messages as well, people reaching out, explaining their scenarios, their situations of abuse, people reaching out that are still being abused, that can't follow my page or share, out of fear, I guess, from their abuser. Just people with talks of suicide in their family because of abuse, stories of families being ripped apart because of abuse, addiction, failed marriages, failed relationships, broken men, broken women. I've had lots of women reaching out, explaining their partners and their ex-partners, their fathers that are broken, women reaching out about their brothers and their uncles that are broken, and their fathers that are broken.
What are some of the hope and the inspiration that you've also seen from people as you've been doing your hikoi?
I've had people messaging me saying that I've inspired them to restart their counselling process. People reaching out saying, okay, well, where do I get this help? I'm in this area, and I'm redirecting them to where the help is. Just sort of, lots of inspirational messages from people saying, if you can do it, I can do it. And that means what I'm doing by putting myself out there and walking the whole country is working.
And what are some of the visions and your dreams, your moi a, where we want to go with your mahi and your contribution?
I want to take this battle to the front line. We at the moment we're standing at the bottom of a cliff waiting for people to fall off, and quite often when they fall off the top of that cliff, they've got a lot more injuries than just their childhood trauma. They're dealing with addiction, failed marriages, failed relationships, domestic violence, criminal histories, gangs, like just all sorts of other problems that arise from not acknowledging the original problem. So I'd like to take this fight to the front line. I'd like to be at the top of the cliff talking to the youth, educating and empowering our youth, basically trying to implicate a generational change and so I think we can sort of put a stop to this, because if we just keep waiting for people to come forward and try and counsel them through their issues, then we're not doing anything about it. It needs to be taken to the youth and dealt with there.
And lastly, I thought I would give a shout out to Te Awhi Mai, your wife, who is often in communication with me, really proud of you.
Yeah.
But I thought it was important to talk about actually what is the significance of the whānau support that you need to do this mahi and to do this healing.
It's next level. Like, I've got 6 children at home. Mum's doing the hard work. Like, I'm just walking up the country. Mum's doing the hard work. I'm not there to help. She's making a huge sacrifice by having me away from home for 2 months. I've missed out on 2 of the babies' birthdays so far, and I'm going to miss out on one more Christmas. But it's what it is. It needs to happen. So she's amazing. I couldn't do it without her. I couldn't do life without her. So I love you, babe.
Oh, ka pai, and I want to thank you to Te Awhi Mai and your whānau, because none of this mahi and healing can happen without having that support. Hey, so kia ora whānau. Just really wanted to give Sam a space. As with all of our survivors who come from across many different communities and all genders, it's really important to take the opportunity when we have our survivors for whom it is safe to speak out and do this mahi and inspire others. In my chat I will put some links for people for help and support, because I know this may rise some issues for people, and so we'll make sure we put some information in there for people as well, and also how to contact you if people would like to.
That'd be
tagged
awesome.
your Facebook page, and I'll put in your other links as well. So
awesome.
Just anything last kōrero that you would like to share? So.
Just that the support services are already in place. This isn't a situation where we've got this problem and we're trying to come up with a solution, and then we're trying to come up with a way to deal with it and all the rest of it. There's already support services in place that are funded. They're free, peer support,
so
ACC
like
registered. Yes, male survivors, Aotearoa. Yep, and they're in every region, 11 regions throughout the country. They're funded. It's free. Get down there. They are survivor based, so you're not going to be talking to someone in an office that hasn't experienced what you've experienced. You're going to be talking to an expert, as Marama puts it, a survivor. So don't be afraid to reach out to them. Their support services are there, ready to go. They're waiting for us.
Kia ora, Sam. Thank you so much for everything you're doing for our kaupapa, and we've got a responsibility, and I have a responsibility as a minister to keep working to improve our system, to support the leadership for survivors, including people like Sam, and understanding there's a particular gap for our male survivor, and always has been well, but there's lots of gaps. That's why we've given ourselves a 25-year strategy to resolve those gaps and call Crown to accountability. So kia ora, Sam. Kia ora everyone who joined us. Ka kite.
See you guys later.
Ka kite.